Are you sure?
Yes.
Would you bet your life on it?
Life is betted on.
But like, would you bet your life?
Nail or two, yep. Come on. Please.
If you guys want, you can tap into the live, send it out to your followers so they can also tap in, ask any questions that they have.
This live on YouTube or?
This will go on YouTube, Spotify, all of our platforms, all, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Twitter. The only thing we haven't done yet is Apple Music or Apple Podcasts. Alright, y'all, we are sending out the live. Bear with us 1 second. I was about to say, I show my music. ¿Dónde estás la música? Alright, y'all, it's 5 p.m. on a Wednesday, so it's time for Chichi No Show. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Konnichiwa. All that good stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Do you know different ways to say hi? So I know hola.
Ohio.
What?
Japanese. Ohio.
Ohio? Oh, okay. I thought you was just saying.
It sounds like it right now.
So that's actually
pure
a
Japanese.
thing.
It's a thing.
I'm gonna look it up. I don't believe you.
You
So I'm
should
gonna-
believe it. That's the only one
I'm
I'm
gonna-
saying.
alright,
That's
so
all.
hola.
Shalom.
Shalom. Okay.
Shalom.
That's a good one.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Oh, that's French, right?
Because she been there. That's how you can tell. Because I never thought of that. I ain't never been.
I never thought of bonjour.
Bonjour.
I don't know why it was always voulez-vous, but that's not hello. Anyway,
That's a song. That's a song.
that ain't it. All right, I'm your girl Chi. To my left, we got my right hand man.
You already know what this message for your action, man. Listen up, y'all know what the vibes is right now. Every Wednesday, let's roll it. Yeah.
Every Wednesday, he's lit like clockwork. But you know that's neither here nor there. We got positive vibes in the building. Tell us your name.
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Oh, okay, I like that.
JT.
JT, it's nice to meet both of you. Thank y'all for coming. Before we get into your organization and what you guys do and everything, we'd like to do like a week recap and then like play a little game or something. So before we start, we're gonna get into our recap. All right, let me think. Friday. Let me look at my calendar. It was me attempting to do that. Friday, Y'all Drawn had their movie premiere at AMC. Shout out to everyone in that movie. Unfortunately, I did not make the premiere, but I'm definitely going to tap into the movie, so make sure y'all tap into it too. Ashley, did you see it?
I did not see it.
I don't think our team has seen it yet, so maybe we'll do like a team trip to go like.
Yeah, for sure. And we're gonna get Boom on the show too. Boom is gonna be
Okay,
coming through.
cool.
You know what I'm saying? So I did talk to him though, like you know.
Okay,
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gonna have him coming through first.
What else did we have? Saturday we had the Wet in the Wild Mansion Pool Party. Unfortunately, that got canceled in the venue in Jersey, so they actually did move it here and have like a little kickback situation, which is cool. Chill vibes, food, music, alcohol, dancers. It was a chill little night, not too much going on. I was home in bed by 10.
That's a respectable evening. To be home by 10 o'clock.
I mean, in my defense, I was thrown up by 10:30, but you know.
Oh, so you were hard by lunchtime.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
there.
All right. So you just started the shift early.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
And then Sunday it was just like a recovery day, so I didn't really do too much. How about you, Gay?
Well, it rained, so what happened is I actually fixed like both my bikes. So it was like a kid on Christmas, and whether it's snow, rain, or the hellfire coming down, we want to be on that new item that you got. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's old, but it's like renewed to me because I haven't rode in like a long time. So every time I got on a bike, it started to rain. Then I go put up, the sun came out, and then I pop out, and then it'll rain again. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna ride a little bit in the rain. That's all I did. I did a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Not too much because I was like, look, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? It'd be other days. But I did do that, and then my kids think they're part Aquaman, so we actually played basketball in the backyard, and I just DJ'd, and we played basketball with the kids, you feel me, doing the day, you know what I'm saying?
In the rain.
In the rain.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Real Jersey-like activity.
Yeah, basically.
New Jersey like activity. It's good. It sounds like a good weekend. Sounds like a good John family time. I like it. How about you guys? How was your weekend?
Pretty good. Eventful.
Eventful?
Basketball tournament.
Oh, okay. How was it? Did you guys win?
Nah, we lost in the championship game.
Ah. Alright, so we definitely gonna get into that. Astro, you were late, so you know how this goes.
Yeah,
Pick
read
one.
out the book.
Yep, pick
Read out the
one.
book.
The last person to arrive. So you have inner peace. Oh, so before we start, this is the peace book, y'all. I like to read from this before we start each show. So we have inner peace, peace between friends, peace between lovers, peace between enemies, or world peace.
I think I did this one before.
You did peace. I think you did peace between. No, you said you did inner peace. For
Yeah,
sure.
inner peace. Yeah, because when you control your reactions, it helps a greater chain reaction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of me trying to create peace in you, it's not me, and then it's still offset no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
logically, that I can control more of mine.
That was your last one. So you gotta pick another one.
But I would do world peace then.
Alright, world peace.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a good thing to try to shoot at. Pretty good.
Definitely.
Alright, I'm gonna make you go long
Just maybe. What do you guys
one.
think?
You can read that purple one right here on
What,
this page.
what would y'all? I want to know what the guests would do.
They were here on time.
I know, but I want to know. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? You could reply. What would you pick out of it? Was that four?
Yeah, inner peace, peace between lovers, peace between enemies, peace between friends, and world peace 5.
Right.
I'll say inner peace for me.
Inner peace?
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
I would do peace between friends.
Peace between friends.
Inner peace.
I think I would do peace between friends too.
Yeah. What signs are y'all? Because I know
I'm a-
that's a thing now. Like,
I'm Aquarius.
y'all same Aquarius?
No, I'm an Aries.
Aries, Aquarius. Sorry, I rhymed them together. But oh, okay, cool. So I want to know like different signs because everybody does it. Like, oh, you must be a Virgo. I was like,
yeah.
I don't even.
You
get
are
it.
a Virgo.
I am a Virgo.
You
but
give Virgo.
I give Virgo. How do you give Virgo? That's
Like,
what I don't
see-
understand.
Yeah, you give Virgo.
I give Virgo.
Come on, read your passage.
Oh my goodness. All right. The color page or the other page?
The color page. Pick
Color
the purple
page.
one.
It says, while you are proclaiming peace with your lips, be careful to have it within more fully in your heart.
I like that. Okay. Read that one more time for me.
While you are proclaiming peace with your lips, be careful to have it even more fully in your heart.
Yeah.
So, that's like, why stop? Don't talk shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm
No,
sorry.
alright. So what I
It's
got
gonna
from
be a little
that,
different.
what I got from that was basically like, you know how people are like, oh, I just wanna bring peace to the world, and then they go out the room and be like, stupid bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
bro, you
Yeah.
said it, but you did not mean that in your heart. Like, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I chose inner peace.
Oh yeah, that should. I guess.
Yeah, because it don't
What is
matter
it,
if
world
everybody else is straight and then
Yeah, I
you
said bro.
struggling within, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I would have put that in the inner peace category, but I like that one. I actually like that one. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, don't just be saying shit out here, y'all. Cause y'all just be saying shit.
Facts.
Y'all don't actually be meaning this shit. But all right, y'all. So on to our guests that we have in the building. We have Positive Vibes. We have Aquarius, which I love your name. We're gonna get into that. And we have JT Burks. All right, bet. So Aquarius, how did you get that name? Obviously you're Aquarius. So was it simply that you were just born during that time, or was that?
Well, that's my sign, and my mom had 6 kids, so I was the 5th one, so she named me after my sign because we all begin with A.
Oh, okay, I like it.
Nice.
I like it. How'd you, JT? How'd you get your name?
It's a nickname. I got it from baseball.
Okay.
Because my cousin, they used to always mix me and him up, although I'm a year older. So somebody's like, well, just call him JT and call him JE.
So y'all must look alike.
Yeah, we look alike and our names are similar.
Ah.
My name is Jonathan Terrell. His name is John Eric.
Ah,
So
okay.
they kept mixing us up on the intercom when they would announce us who's up to bat. So somebody's like, well, just call him JT and then call him JE. You know what I mean? And that's how I got the nickname around. I was around 11 years old.
I like it.
Yeah.
So Positive Vibes is an organization. Tell us about that organization. Like where? Actually, before we get into the organization, I want to get to know a little bit about both of you guys. So where are you from? What was your
I'm from
upbringing
Cape May
like?
County, but I live in Millville currently.
And that's both Jersey.
Yeah,
Okay.
South Jersey.
How about you?
Yeah, from Cumberland County,
Cumberland. That's
Yeah.
also Jersey. Right?
Jersey.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that's right next to Vineland, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, it's 3 cities.
2 hours.
Yeah, it's 3 cities: Vineland, Christian, and Millville.
Mm.
So they're like all.
Go ahead
they're
and
like-
jump in. Come on.
What's up, man?
So,
How you doing, bro?
what was your upbringing like as children in Jersey?
Yeah. You want to go first?
Well, like I said, I come from a big family, and I have 4 older sisters. So a lot of my upbringing was just like learning from them what to do and what not to do. And we lived by the beach, so we spent a lot of time on the boardwalk and everything like that.
When you ran away, did you run away to the beach? Where do you go? I'm not leaving up like away.
I was at the boardwalk every single day.
You found me under the boardwalk. Like, I'm hot too. Man. How about you? How was your upbringing in Jersey?
Yeah, my upbringing was kind of rough. My mom did prison time for vehicular homicide. So, you know, I spent a lot of time in different places with different family members. So that was rough. And then when my grandparents took me in eventually, then when my mom got out, you know, she wanted to pick up where she left off at. So she took me and my younger brother, and we kind of lived in different housing projects. It's kind of like, you know, just like any other housing project, you had criminal element everywhere. So I pretty much was like in tune with that, getting in trouble a lot. And then eventually I was able to find, you know, an escape through sports and things like that. So by the time I turned 14, I was able to reach out to my grandparents and like, look, I want a different environment. So they took me back in, and that's kind of how I got on a more positive path.
Would you say that if you didn't reach out to them and actually like have the want or desire to like actually change what you were seeing or where you figured your life was going, would you say that if you didn't ask for that or actually say that you wouldn't be where you are today? Yeah,
definitely. Because like I was at the crossroads, so to speak. There was a kingpin. He was grooming me at the time. So I was like 12, and I don't know why he was waiting until I was 14, but he would just sit there and say, you know, when you turn 14, I'm going to put you on. So he was kind of like showing me the game and preparing me for it. It was kind of like cool in a sense too, because he kind of kept people from bothering me. Like, you know, your chin get tested a lot walking through the project, especially if you're by yourself. So he kind of like called a meeting one day where he was standing on these concrete steps. He was like, yo, this is my young boy. Anybody mess with him, they got a problem with me. And it kind of made me feel empowered too. Because from that point on, like if I walked through, it's like parting the Red Sea for me. Because he said so.
Right.
Then he would give me like all his singles. Off the top, he was like, nah, I don't want these singles here. Take these, get yourself something to eat. So it kind of like put me in a place where I was like, do I want to do that for the rest of my life? And my mom struggles, I seen what it did to her. So I was like, I don't know if I really want to hustle and do that to somebody else's family. So
that's real shit.
yeah, and then every weekend my grandma would try to pick us up to kind of take us out of that environment. So I was fortunate enough to see both sides, a more peaceful side out in the country versus being in the city. So then that's what made it easy for me to choose that, you know what I mean, at 14. But if they didn't take me in, I think I would have just stuck with the streets, you know what I mean, if I didn't have that escape.
Now, both of you guys are from Jersey. Are you both still in Jersey, or did you guys?
Yeah, I'm still in Jersey for me, yeah.
Do you guys, y'all staying in Jersey? I'm staying in Philly. I tried to move out of Philly a couple times. I keep finding my way back. I'm a Philly girl at heart. So are you guys, what is it, New Jerseyans?
Well, we travel a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So y'all get to see the outside world. Jersey is home.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, so let's get into Positive Vibes. What is this organization? How did it come about? Talk to me.
Well, I'm a big reggae fan. Bob Marley, he has a couple songs, you know, that talk about positive vibrations. So I was just sitting around trying to theme the organization, and I was listening to the song one day, and I was like, there we go, positive vibes. You know, everybody have a positive vibe. And I didn't really set out to start a whole single organization. What I wanted it to be was like different organization heads or coaches and people from different backgrounds just come together around a round table, so to speak, and just put their ideas together.
Right.
Like coaches, teachers, parents, everybody all working together. But it didn't keep falling through, but it was just hard trying to get everybody mobilized over and over again. So I said, you know what, I'll just start my own organization and just go with the flow pretty much. Yeah, but
And it's a little bit easier when you have your own situation going on to move around and make things happen.
yeah,
Working with other organizations and other people who are also moving around and making things happen.
yeah.
So,
And then based off of like my upbringing, you know, like I'm one of those people they say is like an overanalyzer. I think and think again on it. So my coaches and mentors and guidance counselors back then would always tell me to try to be a productive citizen, get good grades, better your behavior and everything like that. But I'm like, well, they don't understand. They sending me back to a war zone. So you telling me be good, but what I got to go back to is not good. You get what I mean? So I always kind of kept my mind on that. So when I built our organization, I always want to kind of remember that you got to take a holistic approach, not just the kid, but the family, to see, you know, what's going on with mom and dad. So you can work with them, you know, as a whole, instead of just saying, I'm working with your kid and then not worried about you. You know what I mean? So that's kind of a big part of our organization too.
I like that you mentioned that because a lot of times, like when we talk into different organizations, we hear about like the resources and stuff for the kids, but we don't necessarily hear about how the organization or the resources can help the adults or even the family members. So
Yeah.
I like that you guys implement that as well.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions on that?
Yeah, so I want to get this question in here. Alright, so coming from Cumberland County,
Yep.
now I come from Camden, so you know what I'm saying, we're Jerseyans, you know what I'm saying, we vibe.
He wanted y'all to know that so bad. That he finally got people in the building.
Yeah, you feel me? That we can relate, you know what I'm saying? Like now a lot of like New Jerseyans, we do travel a lot, so we do move around. Like you know what I'm saying? Just because like it's not always like a corner store right down the street, or it might not be a particular
Y'all don't even have
thing.
it down the street. Y'all got down the
Certain
street
parts
over the
do.
rainbow,
Like-
beyond the lake and shit.
Like dealing with, yeah, like all right. So in
Yeah.
Camden, it's more city life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But when you start to venture out just a little bit, it starts to expand. You know what I'm saying? So like even going out the rounds,
Yeah, exactly.
Cumberland County. You know what I'm saying?
My
Like.
neighbor was a horse. You could not convince me otherwise.
Yes, and that's the thing. That
I
might
need some
happen.
pay,
though.
man. I gotta go next door.
You feel me?
Yeah,
So
it's
that might
crazy,
happen,
but
but being there, right?
Chickens running right past.
Yep.
But you got, we got farms, we got it. You know what I'm saying?
We don't.
We got it. You know what I'm saying? So, but
I might build a fucking stadium out there.
Yeah.
yeah, no, facts.
Yeah,
It's a
definitely.
whole lot of land. That's the thing. That's opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So there's pros and cons to everywhere that you live, walk, or stay. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
because of that. Like here, you guys wouldn't even know about animals if it wasn't a zoo here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so condensed with this, like just bricks and blocks of things that you can do. It's no open land. You can't throw a football across the street and it go further than this guy here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what you're deprived. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whereas we have more four sides to our cribs than here. Because this is a urban inner city thing. You know what I'm saying?
got more of a range.
Just you keep putting us on the farm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he called me a country spot.
Yeah, he's like, y'all got the chickens and the roosters. He's like, nah.
More of a rich
But-
type
I don't know
of.
where you've been. We're
Building
gonna take you
a house
outside.
like-
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Right, you know what I'm saying? But
Like a yard.
yeah, for Cumberland County, I know that because since it's all the way out there, nobody really knows too much about Cumberland County. And he's like, yo, growing up in the projects, and you're like, huh? That's an eye opener because you would never think like, oh, it's Jersey, they got farms out there, no projects where it's farms. It's not just only farm or farmlands, it's land period, but there's other places. Because like one of the hardest ciphers that I heard came from Cumberland County, and I rock with them because of that. You know what I'm saying? And it was dope, and I was like, damn, I don't know nobody out Cumberland County. And when they dropped that, it was like, wow, that was dope. And then you're from Cumberland County, and it's like, all right, cool, I could see that. I want to, pick your brain. Like, yo, being out there, I didn't know it was projects out there. You feel me? But now I do. And you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, we're doing X, Y, and Z. So for him, he would have the best of both worlds, and I want people to see that. And you know what I'm saying? So when he's talking, he's literally speaking on both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? Whether having a horse or having horses under his hood. You feel me? That's the thing right there. You feel me? Bars. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to commend Cumberland.
Not the peanut gallery outside co-signing your bars.
Your facts.
Shit
I
like
appreciate
that.
it. You feel me?
Down in the
That's-
mark up.
Right.
So you also mentioned a couple times that you have your sports camps. You just did your championship basketball game.
Yeah.
You have your summer league. You also mentioned cheerleading. How important is it to implement the sports sense of your organization and resources as well for the kids?
It's big because our people lose interest easy. So we kind of use the theme where we believe in mentoring through athletics and exploration, like to piggyback off of what he was saying, like the best of both worlds. You give them like the urban element, but then you can also give them the element of like, let's go for a nature walk or something like that. So they kind of get outside to see, you know, and think outside of the box.
Yeah, they just think that they never would do if you didn't take them, and they really enjoy it.
What were some of the places that you guys actually took them and like, cause like you guys said, they don't get to see this often, so I'm sure like when you take certain kids out of different situations and let them see things, like you sometimes get the, oh my God, like this is so, like how moving was that for you guys? Cause I know looking at stuff like that, like.
We go hiking in this place called Maurice River Bluffs.
Okay.
The great place we went hiking.
We're in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took them to Connecticut last fall. Cause you know how they always send you like the postcards in New England when the leaves start to change.
Yeah.
So we took a trip. I think it was late October or November, and we went up to Connecticut in his mountains. And we had to walk up. It took like 2 hours to walk up there to like this castle, and the kids was like.
Yeah, they was having fun.
Yeah. And it was raining and everything too.
They was out. They was trying to get some castles.
Yeah.
See y'all when y'all get
That
there.
definitely been fun though. That definitely been a fun trip.
You want to go see the castle, bro?
We're gonna take you to the
It's like farms. Or just like farms and all that. That's all you like is farms.
He want to go like the
You don't want to
Jersey
be on
Town.
Nah, but then you got my stuff though, dog.
I got it.
We neither here nor there. You guys also mentioned like you guys want you want to them to see different stuff. But I also know that you mentioned the basketball and everything. So what I want to know, kind of like where you guys stand on the whole doctor versus basketball or football star conversation. Like letting the children know sports is an option, it's a career, and to be successful and to make a long-term career out of it. But you can also still be a doctor or a lawyer or things like that.
Yeah, you want to answer?
Well, I know I heard you tell our kids a lot, like even if they don't make it in the sport, they can do things like sports medicine and become better. And I know I heard you tell the kids that a lot.
Yeah.
So we try to tell them the cool thing about sports is, and I kind of think it's up to us adults to figure it out too. It's the only time where you can really take a kid from 3, 4 and give them the potential to make millions of dollars by learning a skill right now. And it's kind of harder to kind of get a group of doctors and lawyers together to want to take kids that young and start teaching them the trade.
Right.
Because of different, I guess, safety things and everything like that. So it's kind of like hard to culture them as easy in those fields like it is with the sports. You know what I mean?
That is a
But
good
we try to
point.
put an emphasis on it and tell them that, research. We always tell them read, research, and challenge any and everything. Don't just take it at face value. Don't just take it because I said it and I'm your coach and mentor. Do your own due diligence so you can see what path you want to take. You know what I mean? And you might be somebody that can be innovative enough to find a different way to circumvent the system to get everybody to a shortcut to where they won't look at it like, dang, I got to do another 12 years of school. You know what I'm saying? And kind of get discouraged from it. Because coming from where we come from, we usually want everything quicker because we're in a struggle. We don't have, sometimes we don't have dad there, a lot of times in our households. And we like, man, once I get out of high school, I got to get to it. See what I'm saying? Other cultures, they might have more structure and something to fall back on. So they make a couple mistakes. Mom and dad is there to pick them up. They had that head start. So we usually, that's the kind of conundrum we had with those fields, I think. Trying to teach them that. They like, man, nah, coach, you don't understand, our lights out. So it's either hit the block or, it's basketball and football now. So
So you also.
I wanted to talk about that the actual the doctor to basketball, those options, and then coming from different urban environments. For me, I like to focus in on what people are good at.
Yeah.
Do you promote that? Like, how do you feel about that part? Just not like, look, if you're not good at basketball or being a doctor, why is a doctor the first thing that we go to? Because that's what the majority of people may say, or what you were conditioned to believe.
Exactly.
Because there's other people that make just as much as a doctor that's not doing anything towards that medicine or whatever.
Well, that's known.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, less known, that's a good thing. I appreciate that. I never heard that.
It was like 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 9
Yeah.
years you got on the school for.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, little stuff like that, you be like, I was wondering how people actually take that, like, why she asked the question, like, hey, look, who's basketball? You know what I mean? Because that's all we do, like, you know what I'm saying? But there's other ways around getting just what you think you should be, other than what you are going to be or good at. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see how you guys took to take on that. You believe in pushing what they're good at, or whatever it is. Like, oh, look, right now technology is high up. You know what I'm saying? So if you're good at technology, do that. But back in the day, it was like, gotta be a doctor, gotta be a surgeon. You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing that, you're not making no money. You gotta be a lawyer.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Different things like that. When it's like there's millions of jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We push entrepreneurship a lot. Finding it, again, positive vibes. We always tell them, like, find your vibe. What are you bringing to the world? And it could be anything. We have one young man. He started his own vacuuming company, and then after starting his own vacuum, he started a vacuuming company because he wanted to build a PC. So he's like, man, I'm trying to see how I can get to this. And things was tight for his grandma. So he was like, man, my grandma can't afford a PC to build it. So he started a vacuuming company. Nice. And then now, since he's got older, he started his own brand called Certified. You know what I mean? And everybody be buying his stuff. Like, if you go throughout South Jersey, you be on the boardwalk, you see somebody with Certified on. I was like, yo, so he started really, and he's only like 15. So when he comes up out of our program, because we push that a lot. We do like little sessions where we bring different guest speakers in, talk to them. We do surveys, and they had to write out, their vision board and what they want to do potentially, and then we talk about it.
And youth leadership group.
Yeah, we got a youth leadership group where they kind of follow everything that we do. So that's kids that come like outside of the nucleus to where, all right, we might have a group of 50 kids, but then we put it out there like, all right, who wants to go further? So we might get another 12, and then they got their own president and everything like that. And then we did a youth mixer one time, youth business mixer, with kids that have their own companies or want their own brand. So we had a round table for them. We bought them dinner. It was nice at a black-owned business. He hosted it for us. And then we had to get up and give a little presentation. So, that's the thing that we try to promote.
During that expo that you had with them, did you make them dress up? Was there a dress requirement?
No, we didn't do that.
Okay.
But we're planning something like that, though.
Okay, yeah, because I was trying to, I'm a stickler of, it's different ways to do it for me. You don't always have to be like what they want you to be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But clean.
Totally agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, they do that with like church. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta wear certain stuff for church. I can't praise God like anything that I want to wear or I can afford.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? So like, that's the only thing that's dealing with that. Like the business structure, like it blew my mind when I seen the Facebook movie. And I'm like, Mark Zuckerberg was killing them with chancletas on in the winter, like he was just showing up in court in flip flops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they be on us so hard, like, yo, nah, you gotta do this. You can't come in here unless you do this.
Exactly.
So Mark Zuckerberg was making the money, so now he recreates that. Like, why are we?
I feel you on that.
You know what I mean? Like, if it's business, it's business.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But that's why I asked if you made like say, look, you gotta wear this. Now they do need to know that certain places you would have to wear a certain attire, but it's not always required.
Exactly.
But
Definitely. I don't push that because like I don't really believe in that myself. I hate dressing up. So you know what I mean?
Because if you don't need to,
I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, me too. I don't feel comfortable.
It's funny because I actually hear that a lot from guys, but female, like, I don't know, females a everybody does. Like,
That's
I
your
don't really
type
like
of
to
thing.
dress up
Yeah.
Susie, but
That's-
I like to be casual. I'm
You
professional.
see,
see, I'm 5-inch heels.
Exactly.
See, I can't do all that.
Yeah.
So that means
Little button up,
Yeah,
some.
yeah, something like that I do.
See, I don't know. See, this is a problem. This might be a problem. I don't know, but I don't think I don't need a guy to show up in a 7-piece suit and
That's what we trying to
Rico
explain.
Suave.
Exactly.
It's like
That's what
I'm
we trying to
cool with a
explain
button
to
down
you.
and some jeans.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you look good on one.
oh my god.
Hey, don't get them mixed up. They got some shit. They got short
You
suits,
know.
you know what I'm saying, that look nice.
I'm not,
Yeah.
now, did you say short suits? Like a suit short
Yeah,
set?
like a-
I draw the line on that one. I really do.
Oh, they got some nice ones that like
Sure.
nice.
I don't know if I can do the short suit set. I don't
See, if you want to do that, you don't wear the jacket. You just wear the vest and the shirt.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk
You know what I'm
about it.
saying?
I want to get into these
I'm thinking
HBC
about the
seminars
2
that
years.
you guys also have.
Oh, yeah.
What was your latest seminar course that? Well, do you guys go to the colleges or do you have them come to you guys?
Well, this year I actually partnered with this lady out of South Jersey too, in Richmond. She's a part of Gateway. She had me be a chaperone for a HBCU tour. We went to like 20 colleges.
Oh.
It was like
Throughout
7
the
days.
country or just on the East
Yeah,
Coast?
the East Coast.
Okay.
So we went all the way down the line. I think the farthest we went was Savannah, Georgia.
Mm.
But we went to mad schools. So we had like 40 kids with us on a
Alright.
bus, charter bus.
You see with the 20 colleges?
Yeah, if not more.
Wow.
Yeah, we went all down.
40 kids.
Yep.
And you still sing?
Yeah.
Facts.
Because they gotta be like, I think it's 10th grade and up.
Okay.
So
Do
they're
their
mature
parents
group.
come with them? Or?
No, just
Oh.
it was 2 chaperones, it was 2 of us males. Then it was 3 women because the bus driver she kind of helped out too. But yeah, it was like 45 kids I think. Yeah.
What's your favorite school if you don't mind? Your
My favorite one was
HBCU?
Clark's Atlanta.
Clark's Atlanta?
Yeah, that was nice. But the kids that we took preferred Spelman and Morehouse.
Okay, why?
I don't know what it is. I gotta
I
go
don't
check
know
these
why.
schools out. I don't know what it is, but that's like
Yeah, I hear
the
that's
top
what
tier. Yeah, like I
Yeah.
don't know. I gotta go check them out.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to go do an HBCU tour.
Yeah, I
Figure
don't
out,
know
like,
why they like Spelman,
Spelman and, Morehouse.
I hear that means a lot.
You need a more so like spell class, like you spelling a lot for me.
Yeah, and it's like they
No, that's
chose the
face
school as
value.
all
That's
female
face
and all
value.
male.
Face value.
Morehouse is all male,
Mhm.
and Spelman is all female.
Female, yeah.
But the kids
Oh, wow.
preferred it. The
I
girls,
don't-
yeah.
Another thing.
I don't know if people are like.
Never knew Spelman was an all-girls school.
Yeah,
I thought it was cool.
That's why a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
that's why you
probably
get
it.
like a lot of female who are like, oh, I'm going to Spelman, but then a lot of females are like, oh man.
Yeah.
Usually the girls who went to all girl high school is like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I ain't doing that again. I just did it
Exactly.
4 years.
Exactly.
Look,
No, they like, nah.
4 more years? Nah.
Yeah.
That's 8 years of all girls around me. Nah.
Yeah, nah.
I think I would have tried that back when I was in school.
What, all the females?
Yeah.
I did.
You did?
I did Halloween for 2 years, and I got kicked out.
So
Yeah,
why you
I
doing
got
girls
kicked
high?
out. Girls high. That's worse than Halloween. Like what? No,
Girls high.
no.
I mean, it was
Same.
You know, I personally, me, I don't recommend the all girls schools only because it's like, one, females is real catty, females is real dramatic, females is like, it's a lot with females. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot with
Even
females.
when males ain't
I
around?
think I can agree
Even
with that.
no, okay. First off, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You put girls in an all girls school and let them wild out. Half of them now is gay. So you got that issue already. You be thinking like.
With the yum yum.
I tried to do it discreetly, but there go Astro yet again. Yo, this thing gonna get me in trouble one day, I swear to God. But yeah, it's like with the all girls school, it's a bunch of different problems that arises. But one of the main ones that I would say is that the ladies in the school, 'cause I don't want to call them females, they still young like ladies, like I don't know. The ladies in the school don't properly get to experience or even know how to handle themselves around guys or men or because they don't have it a lot. That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the things they did. They loved running out the school, running over the Roman. Okay, them girls ain't had nothing to. What are you over there roaming for? But that was what they did. So it's all girls schools is not it. It's definitely not it. Do you guys have anything else you want to tap in with us? Let us know about or.
Yeah, again with the HBCU thing, what we do with that is, again for our area, is just trying to give them exposure. Because in Cumberland County, it's like a real depressed area. You know, it's real suppressed to where like they don't really get out of that bubble. You know, they kind of stay stuck. And then what we have is a lot of popular and effective people where like they're popular within Cumberland County, but they don't really stand for anything. So the kids kind of like copy that, and they just think their gifts and talents got to stay within Cumberland County. They don't understand that they can expand, you know, and go out. Even to, you know, I learned from one of my professors, and she was saying most people in, you know, the minority community only have like a 45-minute experience, like 45 minutes north, south, west, east, and that's it. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. She's like, that's all they know. It's 45 minutes in this direction, that direction. That's their whole life. And that's kind of a lot of the kids from our area. You know, they stay stuck.
No, that's real shit.
The HBCU thing,
it's
I
a
think
lot
is
of
big
people
for them.
in Philly who hasn't done the Philly shit, so I can just imagine like the stuff that they haven't even thought about in Jersey.
And also, I think the problem in Jersey with the kids, like they all try to be like each other. So when it comes to like Philly, they see like what the kids in Philly are doing. They'll see like it's okay to step outside the box. Like you don't gotta do everything that they're doing in your city. Like you can do other things, and maybe you can start a new trend in your city.
Exactly.
Because I do see a lot of talent in Philly. I'm like, wow, these kids.
It's funny that you say that because a lot of times it's that conversation of who has more talent, Jersey or Philly.
Wow.
I don't want to sound like I'm biased.
And everything.
I don't want to sound like I'm biased, but
A lot of
it
times.
seems like it's homebound.
No, see, you would think so, but a lot of people claims that club music is a Jersey thing.
Yeah,
And
I think the thing is Philly has more opportunities for the kids. Like Jersey,
exactly.
they have a lot of talent, but there's no opportunity to show that talent or even
showcase
do anything with that talent. Like Philly has a lot of opportunity to show the talent. So Jersey just got it all bottled up.
Yeah, it's more diverse too.
Okay, I can agree with that. I can agree with
So
that.
they actually.
Yeah, it's more diverse. Like you might.
No, it doesn't. No,
And they covered my answer. They just covered my answer.
No, that just means that people from out of other places come to Philly and just make us look good.
Not
Let's be
necessarily.
real, they just make us look
Not
good.
necessarily.
Now,
Because
I'm
I got
gonna
everything.
get my political spin on it.
Go ahead,
You feel what I'm saying?
flip
You feel my political
Hey, your ass
spin on
true.
it? Yes, sir. So look, this is the thing, right? So dealing with Jersey and Philly artists, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just different. Now you can have a different artist on another block. So it's not necessarily Jersey or Philly. It's about when they come together, what the differences look like. You know what I'm saying? And then what you accept. She's saying everybody tries to be the same here in Jersey only because it's not a lot of people like us that actually say, hey, look, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? We'll accept you outside of that.
Exactly.
Here in Philly, it is so many weirdos that roam around and it's just like chips and stuff fall off and people pick it up and they make it work for them. That's what Jersey doesn't have.
Exactly.
But the flip side to that is when Jersey got something, good talent, it's going to be structured and it's going to be healthy because it's nourished over there. That's why it's the Garden State. You know what I'm saying? That's bar.
Yeah, I can agree with
But
that.
that's the thing.
I'm gonna let him get off with that. That's fine.
You feel me?
Because I mean,
You guys had the crack Liberty Bell, which is y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, y'all did have the nuts. Did.
exactly. And what they do, they had to buy it to move it out of there. They did the same thing to the Jets. I had this conversation the other day. That's what I'm saying. Like by me being on both sides of the world, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up on both sides.
Yeah.
You feel me?
do they even have a team?
We don't-
Anyway,
Jersey does not have a team anymore. Okay?
The Devils.
Right, the Jersey, and hopefully they stay. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Oh, y'all got hockey?
Yeah, Jersey. Look,
Jersey.
hockey.
I didn't even know that.
Yes, man, Jersey dope.
Oh, I know you say y'all got female football too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
Shout out
That's
to
right.
them.
We got baseball, the River Sharks.
I just basketball. It's my laundry.
Oh yeah, the lingerie football.
Look at
Of
this.
course you would know.
Your antennas is
I
at.
play.
He said I play.
I'm not saying like I watched them play before.
I know, off the farm, I get it. But look,
No, it's okay.
So I
Really give herself.
want to get into the annual walk for autism because I actually do like to participate in the different walks and stuff that happens around the city. So tell us about that.
Yeah, the Walk for Autism is like us having our organization in the city. For whatever reason, people will put a lot of pressure on me. Like they would say, when are you going to do something for girls? That's why we love cheerleading. So then people would say, when are you going to do something for people with special needs? So then I was like, hey, what can we do? So then we came up with the Autism Walk to bring awareness to it. And then we partnered with the racetrack. It's a racetrack in our area, motorsport, where Meek Mill was down this summer, I think. He came in, the dirt bike track is about 2 years old, I think. But some of the kids went out there and took pictures with me. And
wait, that was in Cumberland? Where was that?
in Cumberland County.
Okay.
Yeah, Millville got a racetrack out there.
I know Millville, though.
Yeah.
And okay, so
Yeah,
Cumberland.
the dirt bike track is like right by the racetrack. So we do at the racetrack, we walk the go-kart track with the autism walk. And we partner with this organization called We Can't Do We Can. She works with people with special needs with her organization. So, and then people, what we do is a grand prize. You donate money, you get a T-shirt, and then whoever has the most walkers get the pot for their family. But the person in your family has to have autism. We put their name on the list. People come to the walk, sign in. They walk however long they want to, and that's pretty much what it is to bring awareness to kids that struggle with that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
Almost. We there at the next
one. Part of it.
For sure,
Yes.
definitely
Yeah, I'll
make sure
definitely
you
send it all
send us the
in,
info
like,
so we can lock that in. Do you guys have any relationships with autism?
I have like a few family members that have it's not full autism, but it's along those lines. So I understand, you know what I'm saying, and I would just come out, you know what I'm saying. So I would come out just to support because like that this be rough, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And like some parents they'll leave the children.
You say you have what?
I had a couple of friends who kids that had it, so I know how to like kind of adapt to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to them how to deal with the things that they want or don't want. But other people
Yeah.
don't know.
That's
Or
hard.
some people might
Communication. They
Yeah.
communicate different.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
have
I
patience.
have a little cousin who has autism, and he definitely like you can tell like when he'll want something, he'll kind of like look at it like this, or he walks on his tippy toes. So yeah, it's like different signs for autism and stuff. So I actually do really like that you guys do that. That's why I wanted you to make sure that you spoke about that.
Yeah, definitely.
We definitely gonna tap in with y'all because since Meek showed up, I'm gonna show up for y'all.
All right.
So I got the AVR Motorsports, you know what I'm saying, and then you know what I'm saying, we ride bikes, I buy, sell, trade, teach people how to ride. So I do stuff for kids too. So like I can bring like electric bikes and all of that, like you know what I'm saying, and then we'll just, you know, a few. I don't have a lot. I don't have a fleet.
There's a few of them now. We ain't have one.
That's
Right,
dope,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
We gotta talk.
Yeah,
But see,
that's
this is
what's
about
up.
the kids right now. Okay, we
I
want
ain't
kids
talking
on
about
bikes.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
We gotta talk.
Yeah, no, back. We do it.
What? Hold on.
Yeah, that's dope.
All right, so we got a little game for y'all.
Okay.
We're gonna play word association. A word association. Yeah, I had to say that right. It's my tongue piercer. They be messing me up sometimes. So basically, I'll throw out a word, and then you just throw out the next word that pops in your head, but it has to match in some way. Like it has to
Like
go
rhyme or it has to mean?
No, so like if I say phone, you'll say charger. If that's what
Okay.
comes in, you know?
Oh, something that's connected to the word.
Yes. But you can't hesitate. You gotta be quick.
Oh man.
And if you say something that doesn't correlation, I guess. If you say something that doesn't correlate, yeah, you're eliminated.
Okay. Why do you need to be eliminated? Shoot your word. How about that?
Period.
Okay.
Shoot your word.
I'm ready to go. Matter of fact, let's come
All
on
right,
some word music.
So I'll start this one off first. I'm gonna pick a random word. I'll go with red. Red.
Blue.
It wasn't your turn.
See the
I'm gonna say where would you go?
Can he
Go
get
like this?
Yeah, so we go Astro, Aquarius, TJ,
JT.
JT. I was close.
Yeah.
And Top. I'm sorry.
You know you can say my
Stop.
word?
Yeah.
She need to say everybody's name first, right? So go ahead.
I mean, in my defense. All right, so red. Red. Go ahead.
Green.
Tree.
Heart.
Oh.
Love.
Oh, fuck.
The person that made up the game
That was not even
brought
a
the
game
game
for
to
me.
us.
Alright,
Brought the game to us.
Y'all went around for that.
All the clues is on her shirt.
Yep.
Right.
Alright, bet. So I'm out. You.
I would start a new one.
Yes, you start a new one.
Motorcycle.
Will.
Chain.
Car. Door.
Knob.
Bell.
Chest.
Y'all is good at this. Wait, what?
Does that count?
He said bell. Where did the chest come in?
Chest bell.
Chest bell.
You got a bell.
Alright,
in the
he
chest.
he reached for that, but he could do that. Alright, Bell. Liberty.
You messed that up. She was so confused.
I'm gonna be out because I'm still I am confused.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sometimes you like
So they got the ladies out, y'all. They got the ladies out.
Sometimes you like
Got
straight.
it. Got it.
So your turn to start. Go ahead.
You said Liberty.
Yep.
No, this is a new.
Start your own word.
Yeah, pick your own word.
Pain.
Chain. You said chain. You said pain.
She said chain already. He can say the same word that she said.
This is a new round. But
So
what
it
does
don't
pain have to do with chain? Like, wait a minute. He keep
I know. He keep getting it all.
That is true.
That
That is true.
Yeah, you are.
I'm on
He
this.
is out.
He like rain.
Yeah, no.
Alright, so now we got down to the final two, right?
Final
here.
two. Astro,
This
you
is the face off.
you start.
Okay. I'm like, hat,
Hair.
beard,
Face.
nose,
Ring.
finger.
Nail.
Oh hell no.
It's
too good.
Jam.
Does that count?
Yeah, told you him. That's a thing.
Disgusting. Okay.
I said so quick.
Oh wait, jam is food. All right, so jam, callus,
Hand.
Achilles,
Heel.
calf.
Muscle.
He fucking you.
Yo, this is tennis. He's a great adversary right now. He's a great adversary right now. He's a great adversary. So I said kneecap,
Meniscus.
shoulder blade,
Cup.
spinal,
Cord.
tap down.
Yeah.
I was going through it. I was like esophagus, but I had to pause that, so I couldn't do it. I was gonna say esophagus. It didn't work. I couldn't look at another man in his eyes and say esophagus. I couldn't do it, so I didn't do it. I quit.
That's a major
Hey, this is a
dog.
major pause. I quit. I jumped out the window. I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you won. I'm glad you were worthy adversary.
We're gonna finish off real quick with the drip check. Go ahead, Astro.
Yeah, alright. So, what camera are we in? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, your ass, listen up. Okay, I'm not on that one. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, your ass, we're here live. Chichi knows show. This is the weather and the drip. Remember, you gotta pull up the 1216 Hatton Avenue Magic on Hatton, where we got the drip and the weather for you at the same time. You get it? So right now, we're gonna be looking at this week. We started off in the 70s. It's gonna be creeping up to the higher 80s by the weekend. There's a chance of rain this Saturday, Sunday-ish, but it's gonna be a little faint like how it was last time. So it's gonna come out, then it's gonna hide. It's gonna come out, then it's gonna
It's a
hide.
personal green screen for me.
You feel me? Exactly.
Yo.
This is the Luther. You ever seen Passion and Pill? That's my Luther right there. That's my show. Exactly what it should be. You know what I'm saying? But do keep that in mind, because at night it's going to get really chilly, willy outside. So when you start off with shorts during the day, you're going to go to the jeans or the sweatsuits at the end of the day. Last night.
Let the jacket out.
Yes, last night was one of the coldest days that we did have in a long time, especially in this period.
It was
so
65 degrees last night.
yeah,
It
so
was like 55 or like 35.
right, so you might turn your heat on, the space heaters or whatever you want to do, or not use that till October because I'll be trying to save money. I get it. I'll be on the same time. I turn the heater on, the oven on. You know what I'm saying? That's back in the day. You feel me? You turn that oven on. You feel me? Like, Dad, what you cooking? I ain't cooking nothing. Shut up. Just sit there and be warm. You know what I'm saying? But y'all definitely want to be in mind for that. do remember that there is a 1-year anniversary for Chichi Knows. It's going to be popping off on September 5th, which is my actual born day. I appreciate everybody that's definitely going to pull up and come bearing gifts. You know what I'm saying? Gift cards, you know what I'm saying? Cash, appage. But I'm going to need y'all definitely to bring good vibes.
Whatever, how you
all of
do
that.
it.
Good vibe, good positive vibes is all I need, you know what I'm saying? And definitely we're going to shout out because Chichi has completed 1 year with the Chichi Knows show, you know what I'm saying? And we'll give her a round of applause. You know what I mean? So as far as the drip check, I got the ABR Motorsport hat on right now. Dealing with the ABR tee on. This is the ABR Life tee on the back there. Normally I put the stripes on the Motorsports, but this is one of the ones that I just cross-branded a little bit, you know what I mean? Motorcycle jeans that I brought the bike out, you know what I'm saying? And we got the pink Forces on, you know what I'm saying? Even the bottom's kind of clean, and I didn't even clean them yet. The last time I wore them, you know what I mean? These only probably got about maybe 38 miles on them, you know what I'm saying? I clock all the mileage on my footwear, you feel me? Because that's what a real sneakerhead does, you feel me? I used to put the tape on the bottom. But y'all gotta remember, Magic on Hatton is where y'all need to come to pull up the shop, man. 1216 Hatton Avenue, that's Magic on Hatton. Right in Camden.
What was the tape at the bottom doing over here?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, keep it clean. Yeah, when you put tape on the bottom of your sneakers, you feel me?
You had to come from the outside to co-sign that one, huh?
That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't know, now y'all know, but you'll get little jewels like that if you do keep up with the weather and the drip and you slide the Magic on Hat. You feel me? 1216 Hatton Avenue. Come pull up on your boy. Yar.
Now, for everybody else, Joe, what do we have on today?
Exactly.
We have a Positive Vibe shirt on, promote our brand.
I like
Wait,
it.
pause it. Let me get that. Go. What you got? What's on your drip today?
Got the Positive Vibe shirt on, basic Nike hat, basic Nike sweats,
I like
red
it.
Jordans.
Come check me.
Right, we got stock in Nike right now.
Yeah.
I like it. Gabby, what you over there wearing? You stepped into the room, you for the bullshit now.
I got some little champion hoodie on because it's cool. Little Giovanni shirt.
Did you say Giovanni? Givenchy?
Giovanni.
Say hi.
I went outside real quick.
I got a little feet like he said.
I got my dash and I got my dad pants on. It's my dad
You got the
pants.
dad pants.
They call it the dad pants.
You're
Like
so
the dad
weird.
pants with the new
Liking it now. Don't
With
take
the
my
dad
shit.
nudie.
These the dad pants. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Check
And the
it.
Nandu and the Dan newbies?
And the newbies.
Okay.
With the reflector, I cross
Comfy, I
streets.
like it.
3M.
Across streets.
Across.
I mean, I got the ABR, you know what I'm saying, head, you know, for sure. And I got probably a poppy tee and some jeans and some Nikes.
Alright, so sidebar, why this man always got a poppy tee when he comes?
Because it's the officer at the corner.
I was about to say, but you don't wash clothes like
No, I do. I just don't feel like wearing that shit.
But the poppy
At
tee,
the
you don't have to
time.
wash clothes. It's like,
you
it's
just stop at the
$5.
poppy store and just let me
It's
get a
$5.
tee.
Yeah, like, keep it pussy, like,
You feel me? That's the hood mentality.
And I can always change
I
this
ain't
style
lie,
of
that
this
was a
shirt
whole
any given
conversation.
time.
Exactly.
If I want to do something inside the video.
Facts.
Okay.
Now we got the young
What
lady
I'm
here.
supposed to go?
Hold on, we got the young
Yeah,
lady.
so what we wearing?
She has the
I
acid
got
wash, I
a
see.
Positive Vibe shirt with the skirt.
Acid wash skirt. Okay, let's get that. Correct.
Looking like Nikes.
I hate when girls do this so much. Oh, it's a skirt. It's an acid wash
Because it's a skirt.
functional
It's
skirt
the acid
with a
wash
cargo
skirt.
pocket on the side. Like, I mean, honestly, let's really get to it.
I'm wearing it. I'm not paid to wear it.
You know,
Like,
the sneakers.
All right,
sneakers and skirts.
this I was paid to wear, so let's get this right. We on your love on your community Casimoto VC
Nice.
sweatshirt. So make sure y'all go holler at Kels for y'all Casimoto VC right on Fifth and Cambria. Fifth and Cambria. I don't even know where. Somebody actually gave me these pants, so I don't know. I never know where my pants come
They look
from.
comfortable.
Now that I think about it, I never. Yes, she. It's funny because she was too short for them, so she gave them to me.
Oh,
Yeah, so
That's pretty long for somebody's shirt. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's why she gave them to me. So yeah, she gave
That's
them
why I
to me.
can't wear all pants.
See, I'm too tall. I can't wear everything because I be looking like they
Some
young
people
girls.
be like, man, this shit is so nice.
I got it.
And then we got the
That's why I don't
regular
go on
Air Forces on.
Right.
They the dirty ones, yo. Cause I
Socks,
ain't
the
here.
cute little socks.
Oh yeah, my colorful socks. I got these from the corner store. Now that I get from the corner store every day.
Oh
My
my
socks
God.
just they get up and walk away. So
Now you're walking
Yeah,
with
all right,
us.
y'all. So that was the drip and okay, that was the drip. That was
Damn,
the
I ain't know
drip
I was
check
reading
for
those.
today. Let the people know where to find y'all. You guys can begin. Let them know where to find you, where they can tap in or ask about any of the resources or anything that we talked about today.
You can find us at www.positivevibesnj.com. You can see all the good things that we got going on. You can subscribe to the website, and then it'll point you in every direction that you're looking for. Different resources, the mentoring program, sports. You can find us on Facebook, Positive Vibes Community Group. Find me on Facebook at JT Burks, Instagram at JT Burks. Instagram is at Positive Vibes -856. You can find us on TikTok under the same name, Positive Vibes, everything.
I like it. How about you? Where can we tap in with you?
All positive vibes, like he said, or just Aquarius.
She said, and it's stuff that he said. Don't.
Right.
all the positive vibes stuff.
She said, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm 9 to 5. Don't call me at 5. Yeah, where can they find you at?
Oh, Gambit the Mayor on everything. Ask Siri about Gambit the Mayor. You'll find out.
Hey, Siri, not Google, but Siri.
Right.
Go ahead, Todd. I'm dead. Siri, who's Gambit the Mayor? See, so you're not Googleable? Sorry.
Don't do
Go
that.
ahead, Todd. Let the
She
people
said, I
know
don't
where
like
to find
him.
you.
You can find me at
Gambit the Mayor.
Time of the die. TAKFRLDA, the number 9.
Alright, gang, y'all can find me at Chichi_Mejias. That's my personal page. The Chichi No Show, y'all can just type in Chichi No Show on all platforms. That's YouTube, Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Twitter, everything but Apple Podcasts. I'm gonna just say that, everything but Apple Podcasts. So make sure y'all go stream. And no, see, because somebody said that if we start actually making money from our shows and stuff, that Apple will take it. So I was like, oh, I'm taking my money. We gonna talk about it on the back end.
What's friends?
Actually,
What's friends?
they would give you a cut.
What's
She
first?
said Threads, right?
Oh, Threads? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Astro.
Yeah, of course. Chichi, I know this, man. She bring your ass. Listen up, man. Y'all know where to find me at YO_ASTRO. You see me in the street, holla.
Yo,
Astro! And it's up from there. Yar.
Alright, y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We do have another interview coming up in a couple minutes. Hopefully they pull up for a couple minutes. So, yeah, we'll be back on live. Make sure y'all come back. And make sure y'all go follow our guests. Make sure y'all stay tapped in. And September 5th, be here or have a horrible 365 days. And if you think I'm lying, I'm an Aries.
That's a Friday, right?
Chichi knows. I know where to find y'all.
No, that's
That's a Thursday.
Yeah, because the
That's
next
a
day, we got a rave to go to.
A rave. I
Yeah,
don't know about that.
what the rave? He said that last week.
Yeah, that's the next day.
I don't know about that. We gotta talk about it. Give it. Handle that for me.
September 5th, that's you.
Get to it.
That's a next day. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting.